Well, the federal government has been shut down since the first of the month now, and there is still no end in sight.
The lengthy shutdown has economists concerned for a variety of reasons. Alabama political correspondent Jessica Umbro talked to one of those experts about the shutdown's impact on economic experts.
Well, the longer the shutdown, the more uncertainty in how the U.S. economy is going to react. That's what an economic expert says is the biggest concern as the shutdown continues with no resolution in sight.
This is a budget that everyone has, every Democrat and Republican just about in Congress has voted for in the past.
Dr. James Francisco, economics professor at Auburn University at Montgomery, says the spending bill proposed by Republicans is an extension of budgets passed. Senate Democrats have said they want to see extensions to the Affordable Care Act subsidies that are set to expire at the end of the year.
This does add to the uncertainty about, well, what is compromise going to look like?
Dr. Francisco says the shutdown is getting in the way of collecting and distributing data on employment and inflation. He says that makes it harder for economists to do their job in helping to guide economic policy and recommendations. Dr. Francisco says the GDP has taken a slight hit during the shutdown, about 1/10 of a point, primarily from the government workers not getting paid.
Most of that will be made up for when the shutdown does eventually end. Those people will get back pay. There will be back compensation, and so that will wipe out most of the effect of that.
And for the government workers or contractors who are not getting paid, the lack of pay could mean a lack of participation in the economy for now.
If they're not getting paid regularly, that's going to have downstream effects. You know, people that depend on that money won't be able to buy the goods and services that they usually do, at least for some period of time.
President Trump has announced that the military will be paid in the short term and that WIC will be funded through tariff revenue. These are some short-term spending fixes, and the longer-term fix would be an end to the shutdown. Jessica Umbro, WSFA 12 News.
The U.S. Senate did not meet today, so no votes were held. Their next scheduled session is on Monday.